Hello YouTube. Hi, this is Etta and welcome to Divine Healings. And I'm coming on here today to do a quick tarot reading just to see what the energies have to say for today. And today I will be using my Rider-Waite tarot deck along with my messages from the angels by Doreen Virtue. And also, I'm going to add in the gilded reverie or lordiment. We're going to see what the messages have to say for today. And before I get started here, I would like to ask if you would please subscribe to my channel. If you vibe with me, please subscribe, share this video, share this video and become part of the family. Plan on doing great things with this channel. I'm planning on doing great things and adding some different touches, and possibly changing the name, just to get a different vibe. Because I just feel like it's time for a change. Okay. So, and again, like I said, if you vibe with me, please just hit the subscribe button and share this video. Trying to grow my channel here, I think I have about 11 or 12 subscribers. So, just trying to grow my channel and be able to give out some good content. And I plan on being more consistent in the near future. Right now, I'm just kind of going through some life situations right now. But as soon as I can get settled in a place, I'm planning on doing great things with this channel, okay? Okay, alright, so I just ask that my ancestors, my angels, spirit guides, I ask that you come in and give us the messages that we need in this reading on today. I call in the universal life force energies. I call in spirit to assist me in this reading and let the messages that need to be heard be revealed on this day for the highest good. Thank you, spirit. Okay. All right, like I said, we're going to start with the Rider-Waite tarot deck here. So we're going to do a little bit more shuffling here. And I hope everyone is doing well on this day. Today is a beautiful day. I'm out in the park, and I love being out in nature. As you all know, nature is healing. Nature is revitalizing. And I tell you, if you got any type of issues, going through any type of life issues, or even health issues, go out in nature. Go out in nature and just look at the beautiful greenery. And when you look at those green trees, just think of Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. And that's what I think of every time I go out in nature, in a wooded area, and I see all that beautiful green. It just reminds me of Archangel Raphael. And I just imagine that beautiful green just surrounding me, just healing my body, my mind, soul, and spirit. It's a beautiful thing. Nature is healing, And then again, another thing you can do is just take those shoes off and plant your feet in the earth and just feel the energy coming from the earth, that healing energy coming from the earth, coming up through your body, healing you, aligning your chakras, grounding you. Nature is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful, it's healing, and I love it. If I had a choice, I really, now I'm originally from the country, from a rural area. I was raised up, my father was a farmer, so I was out in nature all while I was a small girl. I mean, we had our own gardens and things of that nature, so I was always out in nature as a little girl. So I guess that's one reason why I'm so connected to nature, and I love it. I love it. It's just healing energy, healing, beautiful healing energy. All right, so I'm about to finish shuffling here, so we're gonna lay out the cards and see what Spirit has to say to us on this day. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I wanted to make sure I was recording. Okay. All right. So, okay, so I see we got the first one we got is the Hangman here. And the Hangman is, sometimes we have to make some sacrifices. Sometimes we don't see things the way others see it. Sometimes we may have to go down a different path than others go, because you're seeing things from a different angle from the way others are seeing it. So in a way, it kind of makes you different. You know what I'm saying? So the Hangman also, like I said, represents sacrifice, and sometimes we have to sacrifice ourselves, or we have to sacrifice other things. It's all about sacrificing to move forward in life. So what will you be willing to give up? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you're seeing that others is not seeing? Because sometimes, we see things at a different level that others cannot see, and they don't even understand it. But we see these things, but others do not. So that's what makes us different. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to, in this Hangman, you have to go down a different path. You can't go down the path, the same path as others go. So that's what the Hangman represents. Being, you have to sacrifice some things, seeing things at a different view than others, going down a different path. Okay, so next we have the Three of Wands. In the Three of Wands, the Wands represents passion, fire. What is it that you're passionate about? Now he's looking, he's in it, and also the number 3 represents creativity as well. So, he's sitting there looking out over the ocean, and he may, it's a possibility that he wants to travel, because you see the boats in the background, the ships in the background there. So, it's a possibility, because, with that fire, that passion, that can also represent, travel. You want, and it also represents spirit as well. So, and then again, the number 3 represents creativity. So it's he's obviously passionate about something. Maybe he wants to travel. Maybe he wants to get away. Maybe he wants to get away to where he can be creative. Because sometimes when you're in a certain place around stagnant energy, it can cut your creativity. It can just put a damper on your creativity, to where you can't, and to where you're not able to be as creative as you once was. And I know that's for a fact for myself, because I'm not in a creative space like I want to be. Because when you're, like I tell anybody, when you have a clear mind, then you can think, you can come up with those creative ideas. And then you want to do something that you're really passionate about, something that has that fire, that brings up that fire and that passion in you, that that you just want to do it, that just can't nothing hold you back. Because that's what the Wand, like I said, it represents passion, fire, energy. Okay. And like I said, the 3 represents creativity, and he's looking out. He wants to do something. He wants to either travel. He has a passion. He wants to do something. He has a desire. He has that passion, and it may be to travel. Maybe he's thinking about taking a trip somewhere. Okay, and that's the 3 of Wands. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4, when you think about the number 4 represents stability. But we got here the 4 of Pentacles, and the Pentacles, we know that's an earth sign. But but the 4, he looked like he's kind of holding on to what he has. being secure. He's being very secure with his money. So this might be telling someone that you need to be more secure, maybe not to spend as much as you usually spend. To just kind of be mindful about your finances. Okay, so I think that's what this mostly entails here, is being more secure with your money. Kind of watch your spending a little bit. Okay, all right, all right. So let's see here. You know what? I feel like pulling. I think I'm gonna pull about two more cards here. That kind of. No, I'm gonna pull three more. I'm gonna pull three more of the because I feel like I need to go in this a little deeper. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups represents walking away. Yeah, something is not working. It's not working, and maybe it seemed like he's tried to make this thing work, but he just said, "Forget it. I'm gone." And sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes it's best to just walk away. Because you don't want to just constantly waste your energy and waste your time on something that's not beneficial to you or beneficial to others. So walking away sometimes is the best thing to do. Especially when you've done everything that you can do. You've tried everything to make this thing work, but it's not working. So it's best to walk away. Just let it go. Okay. Okay, we got next here, we got the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Swords. The air. This is an air sign here. Air. That means mental. You know, sometimes we can feel like there's no way out. Sometimes we can feel like we're just we're just bound, and we can't see. We got so much stuff going on into our head until we just can't see clearly. And then, she's just look at this lady. She's bound up. She's tied her eyes is I mean her she's tied around tied up around her eyes. She can't see. She just got all this stuff going on in her head mentally. And then she's surrounded by swords. That's not a good situation to be into. It's not a good situation to be in at all. So, some of us may feel like we're just tied up, that we just can't seem like we can't get loose, seem like we just can't stop thinking about all these negative things racing, all these bad thoughts racing through our heads. You just seem like there's no way out. It seem like there's no escape. But I can tell you, there's always a way of escape. You just have to step back and just realize this is not healthy. So I got to do something about this. I got to release and let go. Release and let go. And let God. Sometimes this situation here calls for extra. This calls for extra added help. If you can't seem to get out of a situation, you need to ask for help. You need to try to find some help. But I'm telling you, we're powerful beings, and we can come out of these situations. I've done it myself. I just feel like you're just trapped. But there is a way of escape. I can promise you that. You have to go inward. And you have to calm the mind. And you have to calm the body. And you have to calm the spirit. I promise you, there is a way out. Guarantee you. Okay, let's see what we got next here. Okay, we got some more fire energy here. We got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. And it's about making a choice, making a decision, and which ties in to this. You got to make a decision if this is the way you want to live your life. You have to make a decision that it's time to walk away after you've done all you can do. You have to make a decision about your finances. You know, you have to make a decision. Okay, well, look, this is not working for me. I need to be more secure with my money. Maybe investing in some stocks or something. But all this unnecessary spending. You have to make a choice. You got to make a choice. Okay. All right, and then we got the three of wands here as well. And just like him, he's trying to. He has a passion, and he's passionate about going out there. But yet and still, he gonna have to make a choice whether he want to go or whether he want to stay. Then we got the hangman. The hangman here. And he have to make a choice as well. Whether he wants to stay in the same situation or he wants to do he want to continue to make sacrifices to better his life or to make his life worse? Do he just want to see things do he want to see things the way others see it, or see things his way? But it's a choice that he has to make. So I think this reading here is all about making a choice. We have to make a choice. In each part of our lives, we have to make choices about how we're gonna live our life, how we're gonna do things to improve our lives. It's all about choice. Okay. So let's see what let me just, I'm gonna pull one from the Gilded Reverie Lordiman deck. Let's see what's the additional message here for today. What is the additional message? What is the additional message for today? What is the additional message for today? Let's see. What is the additional message for today? Trying to see if one gonna pop out on me. What is it that we need to know? What is the additional message for today? Additional message for today. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull. Okay, so okay, so we got the number 17 here, which is just, I think these are swans, two swans here. And these two swans, they seem to have a new life in the nest here. And the sun is shining up on their new life. And they're giving thanks to the Creator for this new life. So, yeah, and it's a blessing, and you know that it's a blessing because the glory of God is shining upon their new life in their nest, and they're giving thanks, and they're being thankful and grateful. They're doing their dance, giving gratitude for the new life that's about to enter into the world here. So this card here is about being thankful and being grateful. You know what I'm saying? To the being thankful and grateful for this new life that they have that's coming to them, that'll be coming to them soon. Okay, and so let's see here. Let me see what the angels have to say. We're gonna do one popped out here. Okay, so this one just kind of, as soon as I shuffle it, popped out. So I'm going to read this one. And this one is Mystique. And it says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous things to happen, miraculous solutions to appear. So this is Mystique, and it says, expect miraculous solutions to appear. Keep charging, don't give up. Just like I was saying about these cards here that I had. You know, it's keep charging. Don't give up. Don't give up on the fight. You got to keep going. You know, you got to keep staying positive and keep charging ahead. And then if you keep doing that, like I said, those great miraculous solutions will appear. You know, you can't give up. You know, it's about, you know, don't take no for an answer. Don't choose to live your life like this. Don't choose to live. Keep charging. Keep going. You know, keep going. You know, keep charging like this one here. Just walk off. You know this is not good for you. Walk away from it and see what else God has for you. But I can guarantee you it's something much better that's waiting. But you can't give up. You got to keep going. And you have to be thankful and grateful for what you do have. You know, what God has blessed you with. You know, being thankful and grateful for everything that God has blessed you with. The new life, you know, anything. Whether it's new life, whether, you know, whether it's good health, you know, but just whatever. Just being thankful and grateful. Okay? All right. So I just want to thank you all for this quick reading. And you know, I just ask again that you all please subscribe to my channel if you vibe with me. Only don't subscribe if you don't vibe with me, okay? But if you do vibe, you know, I am trying to build up my channel, and I can tell you that I am a sincere person, and I am trying to build up my channel because I really want to help people, because we're living in a time to where we need good, honest people, because we have so many lies that's being told us now, you know, from high places. So many lies, so much deception, you know, the American people, and I'm sorry to get off on this subject, but I just feel like this needs to be said. The American people have been so deceived, you know. We have been lied to so much. It's so many untruths in our government on this. You know, it's just unreal. But you know, like the Bible said, you know, there's nothing new under the sun. This stuff been going on for years. And to be honest, more people are waking up now than ever. And it's gonna take people to wake up and fight. We gotta fight for our lives, because our lives are trying to be taken away from us. Our kids, children are trying to be taken away from us. And we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight. You know, because I refuse for my children and my children's not to have a festive and joyous life, because they deserve it. We all deserve life. We all deserve to have a happy life. You know, because people want to be greedy, and they want to depopulate the earth, and they want to you know, they want to control everything. But you know what? I don't think it's going to happen, because we are people. We're going to rise up, and we're going to fight this thing. We're going to fight it, because I refuse to, for my future generation, my children, to have to go through a life of turmoil and not being free to do what they want to do in this lifetime. It's just not fair. You know, and we're in this Aquarian age, and it's time for us, the people, to rise up and fight for our rights, because we have rights. Okay? And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off on that tangent, but I just feel like it was something that needed to be said. All right. You all have a blessed day. Take care, and God bless. Namaste.